Short intro. It's Friday, big Friday. With some heavy weights today. Not super heavy, but definitely something of note. I feel good. Feel rested. Took a little nap. Yeah, basically just some box snatches, box clean and jerks, and some back squats, and then our usual accessory work. But yeah, simple. Big Friday, big lifts. Not super big, but respectable. So that's it. And keep this short. We'll just jump in the workout. Jump into some snatches. Okay. That was one of my favorite workouts ever. That was awesome. We didn't even do squats, but I'm okay with that. We hit 120 on snatch. I didn't video that, or that's on my Instagram. Little E, follow it. It's nice. Yeah, we hit 120 on snatch. We did 115 for a double, and then on clean jerk, I was feeling like pretty tight in my upper chest area, or not my upper chest, like upper traps, that kind of area of my shoulders. So we'll work on that tomorrow. Try to get that loosened up. But I hit 140 on that. It was ugly, but I did it, got it done. And I have, a few things that were working against me, and I still did it, still got it done. And usually on a clean, if I have to pause, I usually don't make the jerk, and I did. So I'm like I was talking about earlier, we're climbing, we're getting to that high again, and I'll probably sooner rather than later I'll get knocked down again. I'll hit another downturn, and that's totally fine. Like I just have to keep in mind how days like this feel, and that the work I've been doing in the mornings, getting up, stretching, doing my mobility, doing all that different stuff, the work I've been putting in just 3 weeks since I hurt my back, I've already seen the difference in the way I move and the way that I feel in my lifts, and it's a difference. Like, it's a big difference. And just for just by being this vigilant for 3 weeks, this consistent, this disciplined for 3 weeks. Like I was pretty disciplined before, but in these last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it's just been completely regimented. Not complete, but very like, okay, we got to get this done. We got to get this done. We're doing this, and this is paying off, right? And yeah, I'm just really excited for the way that went. And I think it kind of leads me into, what I want to talk about is being grateful for being able to feel bummed out about lifts and being able to feel anger and sadness and, I guess, worry. Like, I'm thankful I get to feel those things. Like, a lot of people don't have the choice. And I think, it just like, I'm thankful that I'm on this earth and I get to be a human being. Like, and I get to feel these emotions that I'm feeling right now, and then feel the emotions that I feel when something doesn't go the right way. Like the emotions I felt when I hurt my back, like it was just like anger and a lot of, I just was really, I felt burnt out and like, I don't want to say hopeless because that's dramatic, but I felt just so beat and like, damn, like, why can't I just stay on course, kind of? Like, why can't I stay on the path, on the right path? Why do I keep falling back and, having these setbacks and these downturns? And like, we get to have that because we're human and we are living things that get to feel emotions. And, I'm thankful for that. I'm happy that I get to do that. And I'm happy that I get to feel those ways because it means I've felt the opposite, right? I have felt that feeling of happiness and accomplishment and like gratitude and just overall, what is the word? Can't think of the word. Just being elated almost, because that's how I feel right now. Like I just feel energized, and I can't feel that way without the opposite, without feeling depressed, unmotivated, completely just down in the dumps, sad, awkward, worried, stressed out, all those things. Like, I get to feel like this because I felt like that, right? If I've never felt like that, I wouldn't realize how special this feeling is and how special that feeling is. So, just, it's a way to think of it when you're sad. And I know it's a lot harder, a lot easier said than done to be like, yeah, you know what, like, be happy you get to be sad. That's so hard to do in the moment and a hard thing to keep in mind. But, you know, try it. Try that. Try telling yourself that. Like, it is completely okay to be sad and down and stressed out and worried. It's completely okay to do that. So feel it. Be okay with feeling it because you get to feel like that, right? Like, you get to feel like that, and you do feel like that because you know how being happy feels, and you know how the opposite of that emotion feels, and that means you've experienced it. So I don't know. That got very little touchy feely, but I think it's important. Um, so yeah, overall, it was a great day. And it was a great workout. I'm happy with the way that went. I don't know what we got next week, but we're gonna try and keep this trend. Tomorrow we got a lot of mobility to do, a lot of work to do on my upper trap area, back area, but that's all I got for this. We'll probably put this out tomorrow morning, get it done tomorrow morning, and then yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Happy Friday.